Yay! Okay, you see that girl dancing? I don't know why I put that in. It just looks kind of cool. And my eyes itchy. Okay, so we're gonna be looking at Play Chess and Play Good, and the Damiano's made this time, and it's pretty important because there's a lot of combinations and it's pretty fun to learn anyways. So it is the 31st episode of Play Chess and Play Good, and it requires teamwork. And let's start. So this is basically like the very first position. It's just like without any other pieces, this is what it would look like. It was kind of like the fishing pole trap that I did yesterday. And because the fishing pole trap pushes down g6. But that is the starting. So this is like a real example from a game, and it's pretty famous. Try to find it. There is a combination of sacrifices, and it's using the theme of clearance. You basically like sacrifice other pieces so that one piece can give checkmate or win a lot of material back, or just something. So the answer is rook h1, because now the king has to take, and you just do it again. But this time there's a queen, so now it will be checkmate. No, wait, that's not even checkmate? Why isn't it checkmate? Oh, wait. Are the pawns? Okay, he can just take this. Oh my god. Oh. If you look at the coordinates, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, even though it should be 8, 7. I don't really know why it's like this. But you can just take because the pawns are going this way. But this is checkmate. But now this is the one which is better because, well, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one is better because, well, it's white again, so you can do it. Try to find this. So the answer is rook h8, kind of like the last example where you played rook h1. Now black has to take on h8 and queen to g7, which is checkmate. So this one doesn't use the pawn to checkmate, but the bishop, and that's perfectly fine. Both the pawn and the bishop does the job nicely. Maybe even the knight works. So yeah, it's pretty much like this. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and it's really hard to see the webcam. I'm usually trying to look at it, but then I'm like, where is it? It's not at the top of the computer. And that's why I'm getting confused. So subscribe, and subscribing will notify you every time a new video comes out, which is at 1 p.m. Mountain time, I guess. Or maybe just like search Calgary time. I don't really think you would be like waiting for these videos. Pretty much no one does. And so you like if you liked it, and comment, share, and have a great day. Try to use this by playing League Chess or something, I don't know. Yeah. Also, a tip for you to piss your opponent off is when you're completely winning, you're like a queen up. You don't checkmate them like in the quickest way possible, but you promote. Well, you first take all of their pieces off, then you promote to maybe rook and a queen. So just have a queen and a rook on the board versus nothing but their king. And now I force them to the very side of the board where I made that video. I think it was like the very first video or the very second. The first of basic checkmates. And you basically force your opponent into the side of the board. And then you're not going to give checkmate like that, but you're first going to move your king all the way to the end of the board. It sounds like a lot of work, but it isn't. Then you put your queen or rook behind the king, where one of the pieces is still guarding the king from getting to the a7 square, and then you checkmate with the king. And if you don't really understand, I'll maybe show you like let's say it like this. Come on, it's being slow. Okay. And so say it's like this. So here, you just limit them to the side of the board. They can't do anything. Oh, god damn it. Move! Oh wait, that's stalemate. Okay, don't make that mistake. And now you don't checkmate him because that would be checkmate. But what you gotta first do is king to c6. And okay, you gotta move your queen in front of the king so then once you go here, it won't block the queen. And then he has to go like here. Then you keep going. And king c8. So this is where you really piss your opponent off. Where you checkmate with a king. So do that when you can. Unless you don't have much time. Yeah. Use that. 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Cool. Not that long. I can edit it easily.